Hello, hello, hello. Fiona here from Fitness and Wellbeing. Hope you're all well. So if you can hear the music today, it's nice and gentle and chilled. So we're going to do our standing yoga. If you need to use a chair along the way, that is perfectly fine, but we're going to try it without. When we're doing the balance work, feel free to use a wall or a chair, something nearby if you need that support. So again, like I always say, if you are not feeling 100%, then please do not do the workout. And if you need to seek medical advice, then do speak to your doctor. And most of these, I'll give you all the basic levels during the yoga, during our time. So are you ready? So you don't need any equipment. If you've got a mat, one mat is fine. And ideally no socks on unless you need to have trainers on to support your ankles, but you are best to have no shoes on for this and no socks unless you've got the socks with the grips on underneath, then that is fine, but you'll be better to do it without anything on your feet. So are we ready to go? Come on, let's go away. So we're just going to stand up nice and tall. We're just going to do our nice little warm up there. So just bring those arms round. So this should be fine for everyone to do. That's it. And along the way, if you find any discomfort, any pain, then stop doing it. And then if you feel okay, I'll just tweak you along the way. Let's come back to center. Let's just roll those shoulders back. And let's go forward. Then let's have a nice big stretch all the way up. And then back down. And again, so I hope you're all feeling well, ready to do this. And again. So just a short workout for you to try, give it one more. And then bring the arms around, lower your chin to chest. And then just turn the palms away. And then take it up. Now, if you can't do the full stretch, then you can just stay here. Or you could just do a little movement, yeah? You do that once more. So if you've got full range, you can have a big stretch, or do it again. And then your shorter range is here. Roll one shoulder back. Then let's change sides. That's it. Let's loosen off the body. Change again. And change. Do single, and then let the body go with you as well. So you can walk into that spine, into the back. Just gentle movements. One more each side. Perfect. I just want you to step your feet apart, not too wide, and let's go round into those hip circles. Perfect. Let's go round the other way. So this is a beautiful album. And then just wiggle your hips. Just get that movement going. And then just reach over. So you're just going to reach and then stretch out that arm. So you just got a little bend into the legs. If that feels too much, keep your legs still and just move. That's it. One more each side. Come back, hold it still into a ripple, so we're rounding that back. So you just nod it and then roll in the shoulders and then open up. That's it. So just see how you feel at the start of this workout, and then at the end, just keep a little eye on it. Just see how you feel. Give me one more. Bring it across. So you just get a little rotation. Move it into the spine with really gentle moves. So we don't need to be a bull in the china shop. That's it, perfect. One more. Now come back, just reach over. So it's always good to get some lateral, some forward movements, some backwards movements. Perfect. Last time. We're going to take it over and under, reach out. Now if you can't take the arm here, you'll just bring it here. So a couple of different choices. Yeah? So again, work your level. We'll do one more each side. And then go around with those hip circles. Waking up the back. Wake up those hips. Let's go round the other way. Let's go. And then come back to center. I just want you to pedal through your feet. So it's almost like you're doing a bit of a march. So we can just get that flexion into the ankles. And then plant your feet down. Point and semicircle round. Again, warm up through the body. Let's do one more. Let's change. Point round. I need to make sure I don't sing as well. Give me two more. Last one. And then just pedal through. Or a bit like a march, yeah? And then I just want you to come into a little knee bend. So we're just literally just pushing back through the hips, pushing the bum back. Chest is lifted. We're just warming up those knees as well. Two more. Last one. Into our roll down. So make sure your feet, the hip width apart. Chin to chest. Bending the legs. We roll down. You come down as far as you can. And then you're just going to roll all the way up. If you can only come halfway, rolling down to here, to about to your knees, and then roll up. That is perfectly fine. And again, let's roll it down. Slight bend into those legs. If you do find that you go dizzy, I just kind of want you to keep your head lifted and then come up this way. Again. If you do feel dizzy, then I want you to stop. But if it is that you do have problems with your moving, the quickness, then you just have your head lifted. So just be aware of that. Give me one more. Roll it up. Take the arms up. Big stretch. Can you have a little lean back? I'll turn sideways. So you're just going to take the arms up. Little lean back. Now again, you haven't got the full range. You can come here. Or just place your hands on your hips and then just have a little lean back there, yeah? Give it one more. Come down. Bring your hands into Cossack and we're just going to relax down the shoulders, rotate round. And then after we've done this one, we'll be good to go. Let's go. And then give me one more on the other side. Lower down. Just look over the shoulder. Come back to center. Take it round. Come back to center. Ear down to shoulder. Come up. Change sides. Try and relax the shoulders when we're doing this. Come back. Just nod it forward. And then just slowly look up to the ceiling. Don't arch the head too far. And then perfect, come back. Just bring the arms round. Okay, so we're going to start off with the first one. We're going to step one leg back. Your back leg is straight, front leg is bent. Bring those arms up. Again, any shift with the shoulders, you just bring it forward. So I'm going to turn around so you can see. So what you're aiming to do, when you can get on balance, what you're aiming to do is just reach it up, just a slight lean forward. Do make sure you've got a split stance in those legs. If you've got your foot right behind the other, you'll find you'll just wobble around. And just focus on the breath, breathing in, nice deep breaths in, and then breathe it out. And then lower down, so you're just going to change. So again, up and diagonal so you can see. So stepping back, front leg is bent, back leg is straight. Take those arms up slightly forward. Remember about your breathing. I don't mind how you do it. So you can do it in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the mouth, out through, whichever you find comfortable doing. But I want you to take a deep breath in. And then you breathe it out, pressing the breath all the way through the body down to your feet. And then slowly come back. And then just bring it round. So you'll find I always do this in between, just to give your legs, your hips a little bit of loosen up. And then come back to center, so into awkward chair. We're going to push the bottoms back. So here, we're lifting up through the chest. First option, stay here, arms here, or you can take it all the way up. So tilting the pelvis under. Keep the head in line with the spine. I'll turn around so you can see. So it just look like we say, awkward chair. So pushing back here. We're making sure that we're not pushing the knees over the toes. Staying here, I'll turn around to face you. Again, adjust your arms if you need to. Now lower the arms, straighten the legs, take the arms up into forward fold. The legs are going to be straight, coming down, folding from the hips. Let your head relax and stay here. Just take some nice deep breaths. Keep staying here. I'm just going to adjust my music slightly. Keep going. Keep reaching down. And then bend the legs, slowly roll up. Take those arms up. Back down. Roll it all the way down. Bend those legs. And then coming back up. Okay, roll the shoulders back. Now it's going from louder. Keep going. It's because I've got my fans on as well, so every so often it gets loud and then it goes low. So I want you to set your feet apart. You take it as wide as you feel comfortable. One foot forward, turn the other one out. Into that side lunge. Obviously, in my range, I can take it a little bit wider. If you need to come in, then do so. Knee stays in line with the ankle. Foot is forward, hips stay forward. Bring the arms up. Our back is tall. Roll down through the shoulders. Head then turns away, the foot's turned out. And then we're just going to add over a little lean. Rock his top shoulder, relax it. If this is too much, you lower that arm down. Or you just come into your first option here. So you've got your choices. And then you're going to come up, we're going to change sides. One foot forward, you run out to the side. Get your foot right and then change. Your hips will be facing forward. Back is nice and tall. Again, it's perfectly fine for you to stay here now. I need you to make sure your shoulders are up here. Rolling down. So imagine you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Option. over. If this is too much, you can bring the arm down here. As long as you're keeping your hips and chest forward, perfectly fine. Relax this top shoulder. And then slowly come up, bring your feet in. That's it. Okay, we're going to try balance. We're going to go into tree position. If you're thinking, no, balance, use the wall, use the chair to help you. So, we're going to start off with toe on the floor. Turn your knee out to the side. This is one option. Second option is to lift it up below the knee, not on the knee, below or above. But we're just looking at these levels. So you can keep your toe on the floor or here, hands into prayer position. Up and out, and if you need to have your finger touch the wall, you can, yeah? Again, relax down through the shoulders. Press the palms together. Make sure your posture's tall and we're not leaning. If you find you're going over that way, kind of press into this hip, yeah? And then lower down. Shake it out and we'll have it go on the other side. So again, open up. Ideally, I need you to open up into the hip. So again, if you do find you have a bit of a hip problem, just keep your toe in on the floor, knees facing forward. Yeah, that's your other option. Turn it away and lift it up. Hands can stay here. Proud position or take it out. Drawing down through the shoulders, nice and tall. The trick is to look at something what's not moving. Hence why I'm looking elsewhere. Keep your eyes focused and fixed. Excellent. And lower down. How did you find that? Did you do that all right? Let me know how you get on with that one. Again, just bring it round. We're just going to have a little rest into the legs. So bring the elbows into your waist, palms are up. We're going to open up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then bring it back. So this is really good for opening up through the chest. So if you slouch a lot, sitting forward and just sitting into it, leaning, then this is really going to open up through the chest. Again, just take those nice deep breaths. Let's do 2 more. So you're going to open up as far as you can. Now, if you're super hypermobile and you're going past your sides, I don't want you to. I'll need you to just stop at that place. And then slowly come back. Just roll those shoulders back. And then let's just bring the arms around. Turn it away. Take it up. Lower down. And again. Away. Up. One more time. Here. Roll it all the way down. Bending those legs. Coming down. Hold it here. Just relax that upper body. Roll it all the way back up. Give it one more. Let's go down. Roll it down. If you find you're stuck here, that is fine. Just relax. Try and relax the head and shoulders. Come back up, bending those legs. Roll those shoulders back. And forward. And then again, just bring those arms round. We're just going to do one more. So I'm going to turn sideways for this one. You can set your feet apart. You're going to fold your arms behind your back. So you're just going to do this. Or you can place your hands on your hips. Yeah? And then you're just going to come to a nice flat back. We're keeping our head in line with the spine. Both legs ideally need to be straight. If you need to bring your feet in a bit closer, that is fine. But squeeze those shoulder blades together. So imagine your back, we're trying to be like a tabletop or a worktop. If you need to have a slight bend in those legs, again, perfectly fine. Bend the legs, slowly come up, then change legs. Shake out the arms. Again, hips are facing the floor. Hands on your hips if you need to. Or here, again, squeeze. So the foot here, your back leg, your foot can be out diagonal slightly. That is perfectly fine. And then bend that leg, slowly come up. And again, just bring those arms around. And then let's have a nice big stretch up. So how do you feel now? Do you feel relaxed, chilled, stretched out? Give me one more. And then just have a reach over, not too far. Just nice and steady. Come back, just half a roll down, bend into your legs. And then roll it back up. Again, down we go. Once more, take the arms up, big stretch. Lower down. Last time. Coming back, give them a good shake. And then give yourselves big clap. So well done. How did you find that? So on that scale, 0 to 10, not being not very good, 10 being excellent. How did you find that? How do you feel in yourself? So if there was anything you were struggling with, do let me know. Remember, any pain, so bad pain, if it's really painful, you need to stop straight away. Just be aware, you will feel some of the stretches if you're not used to doing some of these. So if you've got any problems, just leave me a message, send me a message and I'll gladly help and advise you. So thank you so much and I'll see you all later. And make sure, test to see how you feel at the beginning and at the end, and that's always good. That's a good thing to see how you feel throughout the day. So thank you so much and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.